Alright everybody, here we are. We're back playing through Fallout 4. We're in Diamond City. We just rescued Nick Valentine, the Private Eye, and had him meet us back at his office. I'm going to actually head there now, and we're going to see if we can't give him some information on where our son was taken, and if he's got anything for us, if he knows where he might have been taken. Nick, where are you?
Are you here?
Nick? Oh God, it's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug
Why am
for
I so
anyone
tall?
else.
What is going on?
You keep laughing at death. Someday death's gonna laugh
There we go.
back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving into scary pre-war ruins all the time then, do ya? Here. I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first.
Absolutely.
All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
Okay. Well, let's start with the murder.
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Shaun, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers, but they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. There's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
There was a man and a woman. They didn't say much, but I remember they called me the backup.
So we're talking a small team. Professionals. The kind that know to keep their lips tight when they're on the job. Not sure what the backup means, though. Anything else you remember?
We're looking for my son, Shaun. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take him?
Good question. Why your family in particular? Why an infant? Someone would be taking on all of his care, and a baby needs a lot of it. And that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
Yeah, we've been hearing a lot about the Institute around town here in Diamond City.
So you think this institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype anyway.
Wait, really? You're a synth?
Either way, I need to find Shaun.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
Okay, well, he was kind of obviously bald and scarred, so...
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No.
No. They never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Okay. We've got a lead. Kellogg's somewhere in town. Let's get out of there. Head out into the city. See what we can see.
I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well.
Okay.
Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off.
Good to know that we're up against such a quality stand-up kind of guy.
Hey, Valentine.
Give me a sec. That's one heck of a lock. Got something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Nope,
Lock's really strong.
not even.
No luck? Guess we need to find the key. See that platform in the distance, near the city entrance? That's the elevator to the mayor's office.
Oh,
Why don't you go ask around there? I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock.
Why doesn't the mayor come out of his office, huh? He's afraid of talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you could get a man's attention easier if you use softer words, honey?
God, I don't
Maybe
want to talk to her.
shout a little less.
Oh, that reminds me of this article I'm writing about the mayor's affair with a certain air-headed blonde. Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
Please let me talk. I don't want to talk to Piper. I don't like Piper.
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
Yeah, like me.
I was just leaving anyway.
The mayor's receiving visitors as long as they aren't members of the press. Did you need help?
Yes, I need Kellogg's
I need to
house.
talk to someone about Kellogg's old house in the West Stands.
Mr. Kellogg's residence? He left town a while ago. We foreclosed on the property and locked it up. If there was something belonging to the man that you have a claim on, you could ask the mayor to hear you out. No guarantees.
Come on. Can't you help me yourself?
And if I could, why should I?
Okay, let's gamble.
Please. All I want to do is find my son. The man who owned that house kidnapped him.
Well, you do seem like a sweet guy. All right. I'm just going to leave this key on my desk and forget I put it there. Your son's lucky he has a father like you. I hope you find him.
Oh, look at that. Okay, we've got the house key, and... Come on, Dogmeat. Yeah, you just... hover dog there. Cool. Okay, Nick, what do you got for
the
me?
key? Right, let's head in. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.
Alright, Kellogg. Well, let's start by anything that's not nailed down that I'm interested in. I'll take that, and that.
Place seems small
that.
to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big.
Yep. Oh. Hello.
Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite.
Not much going on. I'll take all that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay. Looking good.
Gwinnett stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
Any suggestions, Nick?
What about Dogmeat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles.
Hey.
Well, Dogmeat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Well, I don't know. I'm taking Dogmeat, but, nah.
Goodbye, Nick.
Hopefully not forever. I want to see you and your kids safe and sound when you get back. Good luck. Anytime you need help, just come knocking.
He wasn't useful enough when we were in the vault there. He just kept getting shot in the back of the head. So I think we're just gonna call it good, and okay, that's everything of interest out of here. Come on, Dogmeat. Let's go out into the city, and I'm ready for some adventure. We've done a lot of talking recently. Come here.
Dogmeat. Get the scent, boy. Got something, boy?
Okay, and we're off. I'm not going to be chasing him through the wastes in my dandy outfit, though. We are definitely going to get geared up. There we go. Oh, and we leveled up. We'll take a look at our perks shortly. Where you going, Dogmeat? You're just freaking out there. So at this point, we are off and running, out in the wastes, trying to find our son. And Dogmeat has the scent of our kidnapper. So we are just going to keep up with him as best we can. Oh! Gotcha, gotcha. You not toast yet? Now you're toast. Mole rat, part of this complete breakfast. You know, one of the things that that I like about the whole Bethesda landscape is, you know, obviously watching how the world has decayed over the years, although I think I've commented before on just how strange it is. The quantity of bathtubs that you find at the bottom of hills, or just out in the wilds in general, kind of strange. You would think that survival being as hard as it is now, it would have been a little harder right after the bombs fell, and dragging bathtubs around would have been the last thing on anybody's mind. You know, this guy, last thing on his mind. Well, hold on. Ow. No, that wasn't intense. At least he's back up and moving. Okay. Let's keep up. Okay. Sleeping bag. Ah.
Gwyneth Stout. One of his creature comforts.
Yep. Can you find him, Dogmeat?
Okay, boy. Let's track him.
Can we find him? Yes, we can. Oh, and I just noticed how unbelievably beaten up I am. You know what? Let's go ahead and fix that, you know. I don't want to eat the mole rat meat. God bless it. Okay. Slip of the finger there. There's the good mole rat that I cooked, and then there's the nasty mole rat that is just, well, gross. Ugh. Oh, come on. Point blank range. Thank you. Oh, that was glorious. And that's what a shotgun is for. Oh. I got one. Whoa, 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 whoa. Right in the bread basket. Both barrels. Give me one more. Yeah. Okay. Still getting irradiated though. What's going on? I'll take all that. Okay. This looks like the place.
Is this the place? Is he in here, boy?
Okay, well, we need to find a way indoors. So I'm just going to call this the end of this particular episode. We'll just pick it back up from here. We're going to go into the fort, and we are going to keep tracking Kellogg.